Black Beauty. Huh. This book looks like it's about horses. I really love the horses in the French Quarter. I always want to ride them, but my mom will never let me. She won't pay the money to let me ride on them. I think I'm going to read this book. There was one man I thought if he would buy me, I should be happy. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Let me reread. There was one man I thought if he would buy me, I should be happy. Oh. He's going to get bought? He was not a gentleman, nor yet one of the flashy sort that called themselves so. Oh, I skipped a word. He was not a gentleman, nor yet one of the loud, flashy sort that called themselves so. He was rather a small man, but well made, and quick in all his motions. I knew in a moment, by the way he handled me, that he was used to horses. Oh, he's a horse. This is a horse talking. Okay. I knew in a moment, by the way he handled me, that he was used to horses. He spoke gently, and his gray eye had a kindly, cheery look in it. It makes me think of that neighbor I lived by. He's an old man and always has a really nice sparkle in his eye. It may seem strange to say, but it is true all the same, that the clean, fresh smell there was about him made me take to him. No smell of old beer and tobacco, which I hated. I wonder why he hates beer and tobacco. I wonder why he's getting sold. I wonder if there was someone who was mean to him before that maybe smelled like beer and tobacco. But a fresh smell, as if he had come out of a hayloft. He offered 23 pounds for me. 23 pounds. I wonder if that's like dollars or coins. Maybe this is a different country. He offered 23 pounds for me, but that was refused, and he walked away. I looked after him, but he was gone. Oh. And a very hard-looking, loud-voiced man came. I was dreadfully afraid he would have me, but he walked off. Good. I don't want a mean person to buy him. One or two more came who did not mean business. Then the hard-faced man came back again and offered 23 pounds. A very close bargain was being driven. For my salesman began to think he should not get all he asked. I think what he's saying is that the salesman wants more than 23 pounds, but since nobody is offering more than that, he's starting to think maybe that's all he'll get. For my salesman began to think he should not get all he asked, and must come down. But just then the gray-eyed man came back again. I could not help reaching out my head towards him. He stroked my face kindly. So he is kind. Well, old chap, he said, I think we should suit each other. I'll give 24 for him. Say 25 and you shall have him. I hope he says 25. 24.10, said my friend in a very decided tone, and not another sixpence. Yes or no? This definitely has to be another country because we don't use money called sixpence. Done, said the salesman, and you may depend upon it there's a monstrous deal of quality in that horse. And if you want him for cab work, he's a bargain. Cab work. I wonder if that means like a cab, like carrying things or people around. I wonder if this is written before there was cars.